Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Jenny. I'm Moonlight Lady 1111. As you can see, I'm back with another pick a card reading for you today. If you are new to my channel, welcome. If you are one of my return viewers, thank you so much for coming back to see me again. And I really hope that this video finds you well. I do want to say a massive shout out, massive thank you to everybody who's been giving me so much support so far. I really appreciate all the love, comments and messages I've been receiving, so thank you so much for that. Yeah, we are back with a love reading here. So this could be about an existing relationship, it could be a friendship, friends with benefits, situationship, casual fling, yeah, any sort of relationship at all, really, any sort of connection. And basically we are delving into how are they thinking and feeling. Okay, so I've got different piles for all of it. So what I need you to do while you're picking your pile is to have a person in mind. Okay, so yes, if you do want to purchase any of the cards that I've used in today's reading, you can see in the description box below, I've got links to all those decks there. If you did want to donate to the channel, it's always so welcome, but never expected. There's a link to my PayPal below if you want to leave me a tip or anything like that. If you do want to book any private readings with me, I do have slots available. So now is a good time to do it. You can book readings through my Etsy shop, which is in the description box below as well. If you watch my channels regularly, you'll know I'll remind you about all that at the end of the reading anyway. So just have a little sip of this. Okay, cool. So what I need you to do is draw your attention to the piles. We have got pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. Okay, so draw your attention to the piles. Let's take a big deep breath in together. Hold it. And then let that breath go. Ignore numbers and colours and things like that. See which pile calls to you. I'll just give you a moment to do that. Okay, that should have been long enough. So I'll just move these piles number 3 and pile number 2 to one side. I move them over here because this is my selenite, so it creates a barrier between the readings so the energies don't cross over, just in case any of you ever wondered what they're for. Okay. Hi, pile number 1. You chose this wish stone. It has a wish written on the other side of it, so I'll incorporate that into the reading for you later. Right. Over here, I have got the Tarot of White Cats, the pocket edition. This is going to hopefully give me insight into this whole situation, what's gone on here. I'm looking for a description. What's the story over there? Then over here, I've got the Rider-Waite Tarot. And hopefully the Rider-Waite Tarot will be telling me how this person is thinking. So what's on their mind? This is their headspace, okay? And then underneath that, I've got, I always forget this tarot's name, Tarot of the Magical Forest. Okay, and this is going to tell me what are they feeling, so what's in their heart space, okay? And then over here, I've got this new oracle deck of mine. It's called the Eternal Seeker Oracle. This was kind of open-ended. I'm just going to see what this oracle deck has got to say about this whole situation. Could potentially be some advice for you though, pile number 1. And then down here, I've got Lover's Oracle and Romance Angel. Yeah, the Romance Angels Oracle cards as well. So hopefully, again, this is going to be like some advice for you or something to do with this connection. and how to move forwards, okay? I may well pull some of the Tarot of White Cats at the bottom there for you as well, in case we need to seek for further guidance for you. Okay, pile number 1, let's crack on. Right, I've got the 9 of Wands here. So, wounded warrior energy straight off the bat when it comes to what's gone on here. This could mean a few things. It could mean that you found each other at a time when you'd been through so much, or it could well be that, you know, this connection's left you feeling a bit chewed up and spat back out again. Okay, Ace of Cups reversed. And what else have we got here, please? Can't get it. There we go. 7 of Pentacles reversed. Okay. Yeah, I think that this kind of felt like a battle. I feel like this connection basically felt like it could have got off to a great start, but it didn't quite make it. You know, I feel like there was a really lovely romantic fresh new beginning there that could have been nurtured. But unfortunately, there was a real lack of nurturing energy. There was a real lack of patience. A real lack of will is what I'm hearing. Like somebody somewhere didn't have the will or the drive to make this work. It's like the seeds were planted, but then they weren't watered, you know. Nothing was fertilized. It was just kind of left. And it felt like a constant battle, you know. There was determination from one side to make it work, but the other side was not really having any of it. Okay. Let's see, where are we at the moment then? If that's what the story was. Would you like to tell me anything else, Spirit? Ace of Wands. Okay, so there is a kind of... So I think that you want a new beginning with this person. But you also just want the truth. You know? Hit you with the truth of what it is. How is it? I have just seen the Knight of Wands on the reverse under there. So let's see. Let's see how we come out of it before we jump to any conclusions. Okay, we've got the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, 5 of Swords in the reverse, and King of Wands in the reverse. Wow, a lot of blocked energy there. So this is to do with how this person feels about... how this person is thinking about you. I think that they think you can be a little bit ungrounded. I think that they might think you've got your head in the clouds a little bit. I think that they may also suspect that you're trying to manipulate this situation somehow, or they want you to release the need to control the situation. And with that King of Wands in the reverse, I'm actually feeling that they could be a bit controlling, and they could be quite angry at you, actually. Okay, and then we've got the Page of Cups there. And the 3 of Wands. They do have an open mind about this connection, but pretty much they're ready for a new beginning and to move on. They're looking to the future. I'm not going to say anything regarding zodiac signs because I've literally got them all here already. This person, I think this person's expecting something new from somebody else, I think. Yeah. Let's see. See, Queen of Pentacles energy is a nurturing, grounded energy. With that reversed, I feel like that's really blocked. Like I'm hearing that you're two quite different people and they feel they've lost the battle. And I'm hearing the battle's lost and won and it's time to look to new horizons. So it's not the most positive. Let's see their feelings. The Moon in the reverse. The Hermit in the reverse. So much blocked energy here. And the Queen of Swords. Okay. I'm not going to lie to you, pile number 1. It's not great. You know, there's not a lot of love here. They're kind of trying to move forwards. You know, we've got the King and the Queen of Swords here, and it's time for the truth. And the truth is, in their heart, when they think of you, it's it's a bit desolate is what I'm hearing with that moon card there. You know, it causes them pain. They're blind to the situation. And the hermit in the reverse, you know, they don't want to be on their own forever, but they're not doing any soul searching regarding this. You know, they're ready to just cut it off now. Oh, sorry, that's the wrong deck. I've got the Judgment card there. Let's try and choose the right deck, Jenny. Yeah, I saw the Judgment card there. Like they're kind of focusing on their true purpose. I feel like this connection was just battle after battle after battle. Okay, Nine of Cups reversed. Yeah, they're focusing on themselves, and to be honest, carnal needs. You know, they're drinking, they're partying, they have no faith whatsoever in this relationship. Oh. And with the Nine of Pentacles reversed there, like with that Hermit reversed and the Nine of Pentacles reversed, I'm hearing they're never on their own. Temperance reversed at the bottom of this deck. They've got some quite big imbalances going on with them at the minute. 1 second, sorry. There we go. Yeah, they're pretty, not unhinged, but they've got no faith. You know, there's no, this is not a spiritual person. Okay, let's put it that way. When it comes to deep and meaningful connection, you're not going to get this from this person. They're too busy focusing on themselves, but not in a good way. You know, there's no faith, there's no light. To be honest, I think that they might be quite a user. You know, I think they might have quite an endless stream. They're an endless stream of people. They don't want to be on their own forever, but they're definitely not in any place to settle down. Okay, we've got here forgiveness. Stop focusing your energy on past events, for life is too precious to waste. You create your reality by what you think, dream, and imagine. And then we have playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Yeah, so I feel like, I'm sorry if it's not quite the answer that you wanted there, pile number one, but the answer is coming through quite clearly here. There is no love here. You know, this Page of Cups up here and this Three of Wands, like they're constantly looking for the next conquest, basically. I've got major player vibes here, major F-boy vibes or F-girl vibes, you know. And hanging on to this connection is not going to do you any favours. They have so much blocked energy, apart from this cold, hard exterior that they wrap around their heart. They won't let anyone in. And to be honest, I think they're quite harsh in the way they treat everybody, including you. So for you to move on from this, it is time for you to forgive yourself for being wrapped up in this, and allow yourself time to play. There's a lot, I'm really hearing there's plenty more fish in the sea, and there is something on the horizon for you. Okay, over here I've got the Guardian, and I've also got the Law. Wow, okay. Just going to have a little look in the book for you there. The Guardian is giving me kind of hermit vibes, I think. Okay, the Guardian allows only truth seekers to enter. And this card represents the ability to communicate between the realms. The number 29 is for trusted companionship. The guidelines here, you have arrived at a place on your journey where all of your strength and integrity are needed to continue onward. How you meet the challenges before you will determine your worthiness to proceed with your quest for mastery. Will you do battle with strength and honour? Will you stand in your truth and allow your convictions to shield you? So I feel like this is saying to you that there are lessons to be learned here, and it's all about how you take on those lessons now. You could choose to get bogged down in this. This person numbs. They numb their mind, heart, and soul with drink and drugs, alcohol, vices. They overindulge to a point where they are trying to delete their mind, and that's bad vibes. You don't want anything to do with that. Whereas this Guardian card is saying that this is an opportunity now for you to funnel your lessons, learning, and life into expansion. Let me have a look at this Law card as well. That's got justice vibes, definitely. The law is for all. Yep, inspired by the Tarot's justice. The number 13 represents karma. So that's the other thing as well. I mean, I think you have wounded warrior energy. You are still standing. This person chewed you up and spat you back out, and it was absolutely disgusting the way that they treated you, to be honest. They are full of disrespect for other humans, and it's kind of unacceptable behaviour. But you can trust that karma's going to come and get them, you know? They can't have their cake and eat it forever. And what you can do now is you can separate yourself from this energy, and you can choose to move forwards with dignity and regain your own balance. It says here in the guidelines, you are receiving the proportion of equal amounts, that which you have put into a project, an investment, or your life. Oops, sorry, that's an alarm going off. I have work again this evening, so there's an alarm. The rewards and accolades awarded you are the proper payment for the efforts you have extended. The decision is just and has been made in fairness. You have been granted what is your due. Now it is up to you to gather your resources and achieve your goals. So basically the universe is saying to you that you can handle this, and this is like lessons for you now, and everybody gets what they deserve. So don't allow those emotions to run hold and take control, because you are a being of ultimate power. We've got the Magician here, so it's time for you now to take this energy and transmute it into good, transmute it into manifesting power, because that's what... Oops. Sorry, 1 second. Sorry about that, I just managed to drop the microphone. Anyway, yeah, you've got the Magician here. You're major manifestors, you're majorly powerful, and it's time to step into that power. So yes, this unseated you for a bit. And yes, this person's treating you as an annoyance. How dare they? When you are such a being, like, you can rest assured that karma is going to serve them a sweet, sweet pie. A sweet slice of life pie. That's what I'm trying to say. So yeah, right now it feels like you're awash with emotion. These are feelings of rejection. These are feelings of abandonment that you've experienced before. But guess what? It feels like you can pick yourself up and dust yourself off a hell of a lot easier than you did last time. And you know now that it's time to move forwards. Knight of Pentacles, Six of Swords. You're going to move forwards in a steady, grounded, controlled manner, away from the chaos, into calmer waters, where you reignite your playfulness, where you reignite your joy. Do you know what? Their loss. Their loss, not yours. You deserve better than this, and you know that. So step into that power, number one. Okay, that was your reading. I hope that resonated for you. If it did, please let me know in the comment section below. You know, like, share, subscribe, all that jazz. It all really helps me on my journey. If you wanted to book a private reading with me, you can get in touch using the link to my Etsy channel. It's just in the description box below. If you did want to purchase any of the cards I've been using, like I said, I have affiliate links below where I can direct you to those as well. But most importantly, pile number one, this situation has left you feeling a bit hollow and untrusting. And remember those wounded warrior vibes. You are still standing. You are bigger than this. You are better than this. And this is such a lesson for you in your own growth and power. It's kind of, you know, you had to strengthen the Magician there. You've got this. Strengthen the Magician means that you are strong, you are powerful. There we go, I forgot. This wish stone says health. So focus on you, focus on your own mental health, focus on your bodily health, focus on your physical being, your mental being, your soul and your spirit. Get earth, air, fire and water in check, and then just watch everything like slip into place for you. Okay, pal number one, I'm sending you lots of love and light. Mwah. Take it easy. Bye. Oops. Just relight some incense. Keep the sage burning to keep the air clear. Okay. Hi pal number two, you chose this little wish stone. I'll pop that up there and I'll read that to you at the end of the reading to say where we should be directing our wishes. Okay. Excuse me. I've got the Tarot of White Cats down here, which is hopefully going to tell me what's gone on here, what's happened, what is the story. Okay. And then up here, I've got the Rider-Waite Tarot for you. That's going to tell me what is going on in your person's head. What are they thinking? What's their mind doing when they think of you? Underneath that, I've got the Magical Tarot of the Magical Forest. That's going to tell me what's going on in their heart space. So what are their feelings towards you? Okay. Over here, I've got this new deck of mine. It's called the Eternal Seeker Oracle. Hopefully this is going to be giving us a bit of advice about the situation. And I feel like it's going to be giving us reasons as to why this has happened. And then down here, I've got a Lover's Oracle and a Romance Angel Oracle card for you as well. Okay. Okay, so what's going on here, pile number two? Alright, I've got the High Priestess in the reverse. That's an interesting card for us to start with. I've got the Death card. And I've got the Nine of Pentacles reversed. Wow. Wowzers, wowzers, wowzers. Well, this has taken you by storm. What is going on here? Already I need to clarify. Either way, this connection has got you not trusting your intuition. It's got you knocked off your feet. It's got you feeling like it sparked a huge change, okay? It sparked a huge change. And like this Death card has also got Tower card vibes to it as well. Alright, what have we got here? King of Swords reversed. Ace of Wands reversed. One more, please. Wow, that came out. The Moon reversed. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Okay. Three of Swords reversed there as well. Page of Swords at the bottom of the deck. What has gone on here? So, this has ended in some really angry clashes. Like, I feel like this has been a really heavy breakup. There have been some very harsh words said here. A lot of anger. I'm hearing the word deceit. I'm hearing let down. I'm hearing people have been knocked off their perch and really upset and left out in the cold. It's had a very negative effect on your mental health. Ouch. I've got Scorpio here. I've got Cancer here. I've also got Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, and I've also got Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But most importantly, this has created such a huge blockage between you and yourself. You know, it's kind of disconnected you from your intuition. Like, to the High Priestess here and the Moon here reversed. A lot of stuff's gone on here that you've not known about. You felt like a lot of things were hidden from you. But the long and short of it is, out with the old and in with the new, this relationship is done. Oof. It's very heavy. Okay, what do they think of you? We've got the Wheel of Fortune, the Three of Pentacles, and the Ace of Pentacles reversed. Okay. Again, there's that earth energy. So this is interesting. What do they think about you? Wheel of Fortune, they feel like you're fated to be together. But they also feel like the wheels of time are going to keep turning. I feel like they think you're going to be waiting around for them, that they can come back to you when they want. With that Three of Pentacles, I feel like they think that you make a good team. They see you as, friends. They see you as a friend. They see you as someone to work with. I feel like there could have been a third party here. And that they think that when they're done with the third party, they can come back to you. That's very specific. How do they... Wow. So in their feelings, we've also got the Three of Pentacles. What an interesting way to think and feel about someone. So Three of Pentacles energy is apprenticeship. It's learning. It's building something together. It's setting solid foundations. Basically, in the Three of Pentacles, these people are building a cathedral. So it's kind of like long-term, well thought out energy where you would learn from each other. Then there's the Knight of Swords in the reverse here. This is frantic, sketchy energy. It's hectic. It's stressed. It's very unfocused, very scattered, panicked even. And then the Four of Wands. Right. I'm not surprised this feels so heavy to you, pile number 2. The Four of Wands is joy, marriage, celebration. I'm going to have to clarify. But I don't know why I need to clarify, because it's pretty clear that they feel this innate spiritual connection with you and they don't want to. It almost makes them angry that they do. They see you as this Nine of Pentacles energy. They see you as this strong, independent woman. I read non-gender specifics, but this is feeling very much like you're female, or you may just embody the Nine of Pentacles energy, which is this, independent, financially stable, totally got your own back, got everything you want, everything you need. They want to work in a team with you, but they feel like you don't need them. Again, so much earth energy here. And then there's the Five of Cups. This breaks their heart. All they can think about in their heart space is what they've lost. And it knocks them off their perch. They feel completely disempowered by this. Let's clarify what they're thinking then, shall we? Because what are they thinking? All this has gone on. Clarify the Wheel of Fortune, please. Four of Swords reversed. But then again, there's no willingness to heal this rift. I think we've got the Hierophant reversed. This could well be a marriage breakup. Yeah, they're miserable about it, but they won't make any decisions to move forwards. And then there we go. They're trying to get rid of this heartbreak, trying to get rid of this heart pain. So they're very, very convoluted. There is this definite Three of Pentacles energy matching up in their head and in their heart, though, which is solid. So this is weird. But yeah, they're not making any decisions to move forwards. You could always have to see each other in the same church as well. You may have, like I say, you may have been married. Or it may have been on the cards for you both. Yeah, they've got ultimate pain in their heart, basically. And this card says, my beloved, though we may be physically apart, spiritually we are always united. For love transcends space and time, nothing is missing. And we have this could be the one. This is definitely how they feel about you. But they're not willing to have the discipline to heal, to make this connection work. We have the Sun there. And we have the Emperor in the reverse. Yeah. They're trying to force happiness in their head. And they really need to take some time alone to think about some stuff. They may well be losing out financially because of this for some of them. But yeah, they're stuck at a complete crossroads, like complete inaction with that Two of Swords reversed. They're really not going to take any action anyway. And their heart space with this Knight of Swords reversed and this Five of Cups is in chaos. Chaos and pain. But there is love here. There's no denying it. But there is some stuff that needs to be healed to fix it. What's going on here? Yeah, harmony. I'll say Divine Feminine. Gosh, okay. Look, I can't deny it. We have got the Four of Wands here, which is the 1111 card. It's a deep soulmate energy. So in their heart, they know. In their heart, they know that this is a very strong connection. Okay. If you resonate with the twin flame, theory, there's the twin flame card in there. And they know that, which is why they have such utmost respect for you and which is why their heart is in chaos. You know, if you don't resonate with that, this person knows that you are joy to them. You are happiness. You are their ultimate wish fulfillment, to be honest. And yeah, they feel like they've ripped their own heart out by losing you. But something changed and something needs to change because there's this disconnect from intuition, there's disconnect from spirit that's been caused by this. So in their head, Four of Swords reversed, they're nearing burnout because they've not got the discipline to heal. They're too stuck in this eyes on the ground. They won't look up. Let me read the guidelines from this book for you. There is harmony needed here from both of you. 16, harmony, as above, so below. Yeah, this is like the Temperance card. Again, very big soulmate energy. An alchemical moment when the material and the spiritual blend into something greater than the whole of the individual parts. The outer life is a reflection of the inner life and vice versa. Seeking divine intervention will lead you within to find balance and make peace with your truest self, your own divine essence. Maintaining harmony in the midst of change will strengthen your resolve and bring you the peace you desire. And then number 4, Divine Feminine. This person does see you as this divine feminine energy. You know, they see you as this mothering, nurturing, loving energy. And what ruins them, what wrecks their heart is that they know they can't live up to that right now. There is no way that they could step up to that. So they've pulled away. And therein lies this chaos, this pain, this lack of truth, this lack of clarity, this lack of passion, this lack of new beginning, this lack of respect. Divine Feminine, you are wanted. You are a wanted child of an abundant universe. Know that you are a beloved child of an ever-expanding universe. Beauty, abundance, grace, and new life are the gifts being offered to you. Now is the time to embrace all that life has to offer. Allow your inner goddess to step forth and become a beacon to reunite all parts of yourself that have been abandoned. Become your own mentor. Yeah, there's this 9 of Pentacles in here twice, okay. And what this is telling me is that right now, the relationship, the thoughts and feelings of this, to be honest, sketchily behavioured person is not of utmost importance to you. 5 of Pentacles reversed. You're not alone. You have your spirit team around you. And you need to step out of this lack mindset. And you are releasing that. Ace of Swords. Because you're going to release the need to know the truth. The truth is not important to your growth. What is important, lovers, is balancing your own inner divine. Look at that. 2 of Pentacles again. So yeah, what matters is if you believe that this is your soulmate, what matters is pulling away and figuring out your own internal balance. Because we have the Judgment and the Strength reversed here. You're not hearing the call. So you're literally receiving messages and downloads. And if you're but if you're constantly thinking about how this person thinks and feels about you, that is you seeking external validation. If you turn both of these the other way around, Judgment upright and Strength upright, you have so much strength, of clarity, of power, of divine essence, of abundance, of joy, of healing energy. This is you in alignment, walking in line in your spiritual path, in your spiritual power. With that Lovers card there, it's time to make the choice. So what will you do? 3 of Wands reversed. No. Turn that 3 of Wands upright. Make the decision to move forwards. Make the decision to move on. Release this stressful feeling. Release this stressful need. Look. 2 of Wands to the world. Make the decision to look forwards to your own completion. You will not find yourself made whole externally. That all happens internally. You pour from your own cup first. I'm sorry if that's not quite the message that you wanted, pile number 2. This is a difficult pile because, the question we're asking is, how do they think and feel? And the answer is, they think that you're fated to be together, and they're starting to believe that they can trust divine timing, so they won't take a new beginning with you. They're also lacking the discipline to heal and lacking the focus to make a decision to move forwards. They feel that you are divinely guided. They feel that you're soulmates. They feel this connection as keenly and as heavily as you do. But 2 people who are unhealed cannot come together. Otherwise, they will just trigger each other and trigger each other and trigger each other. So now is the time for you to heed this advice. This is why you've been in this connection. This is why this has happened. This has happened because it's time for you to level up now. I just saw 555 on the timer. Time for change. This is a huge shift. There is such an up-leveling of humanity going on at the moment. It's going at a rate of knots, and things are constantly changing and whirlwinding around us. And the universe is calling for you to step into this power. Look at the 2 images on these cards, please, pile number 2. We have Harmony and Divine Feminine. This is basically Temperance and the Empress as well. And what this is telling us is that it's time for you to find that well of calm, and that resides within you. Now, if this is a twin flame or a very deep soul connection, you are intrinsically linked already, so separation is an illusion. Separation from every other human on this planet is an illusion. We're all constantly connected. And I'm really hearing it's time to focus on your cups. You had the High Priestess in the reverse and the Moon in the reverse over there. I think that neither of you really were that divinely connected before this connection happened. And then this has become a catalyst for your growth. A catalyst for you to step into this divine power. Reconnect with nature. Use the element of water to cleanse yourself and forgive yourself. There's real mothering energy here as well, and I think that that's something that you need to You need to be focusing inwards. Meditation is really going to help you. Like I just said, connecting with nature is really going to help you as well. Remember this, nothing is missing. So, yeah, this connection happened. It's really heavy energy, really powerful energy. With that death card, this connection happened because you both needed to go through this rebirth process. So yeah, sure, this could be the one, but it's not time to focus on that now. It's time to focus on you. Look at this Four of Wands card, okay? There's 1, 2, 3, 4 struts here. And this is like the gateway to enlightenment for you to walk through. You may well have started seeing the number 1111 everywhere. But the thing is this is about foundations. Now, these struts are all solid, and I've just realised that imagine if one of these was broken, or imagine if one of these had a rotten base, then this structure would fall down. And so this needs to be built on solid foundations, and those solid foundations come by putting the time in, putting the energy in, and becoming our own healer. This is a big thing that you've been pretty much dragged into, pile number 2. And so all you can do now is focus on your own harmony, your own divine feminine. What can you accept from the universe? It's about being receptive to those messages now and showering yourself with love. Whew. Okay, that was your reading. Let me just check and see what that wish stone says for you, because I believe that it's going to tell you where you need to be. Success. Yeah, it's time for you to step into your 9 of Pentacles energy. What does that mean? It means self-sufficiency, independence, following your dream, following your soul path, realizing what the journey is that you're on here. You need to focus on your own successes, because only you can do that. No one else is going to push you to reach your goals. And I can feel that you have goals, pile number 2. You have goals and you have dreams. Focus on them, because once you focus on yourself and pour all this love inwards, everything falls into place anyway. Okay, pile number 2, that was your reading. I really hope that resonated for you. If it did, please let me know in the comment section below. You know, like, share, subscribe, all that jazz. It all really helps me on my journey. If you wanted to leave me a tip or buy me a coffee or anything like that as part of an energy exchange, it's always so welcome, but definitely never expected. I just love getting these readings out for you. You can do that through the PayPal below if you wish. There's also a link to my Etsy for private readings down there, and links to any of the cards I've used today. Please feel free to come along, follow me on Instagram and TikTok as well, where I get regular readings out for you guys there too. This is a big time that you're going through, pile number 2. So make sure you put yourself first. Self-care is paramount. Okay, thank you so much. Mwah. Take it easy. Bye. Okay. And on to pile number 3. Okay, hi pile number 3. You chose this wish stone. I will let you know what it says at the bottom of that wish stone at the end of your reading. Hopefully it's going to tell us where you need to be focusing your energies at this time. Okie dokie, we have got the Tarot of White Cats over here. Hopefully this is going to give me a bit of insight. Oh my gosh, sorry. Look at all this incense dust. Okay, Tarot of White Cats over here, pocket edition, is going to tell me what's the story, what's gone on here between you two. Up here, I've got the Rider-Waite Tarot, which is going to tell me, how's this person thinking about you? Underneath that, I've got the Tarot of the Magical Forest underneath that. So this is their head, what's going on in their head. And then underneath that with the Magical Tarot of the Magical Forest, that's tell me what's going on in their heart space. So what are they feeling about you? Thoughts and feelings. Over here, I've got this new Oracle deck of mine. It's called Eternal Seeker Oracle. I'm quite enjoying it. I will be reading little bits from the book for this because I'm still exploring it and I'm quite new to it. You've got 2 of these Lovers Oracle cards. Everyone else just had 1, so we'll go with that. And then I've got one of these Romance Angel Oracle cards for you as well. Excuse me. Right, I'll just have a little sip of my last swill of coffee. Okay. We've got Justice in the reverse. So one of you could be Libra. It doesn't have to be. Justice reversed. Imbalance. There was an imbalance here and something wasn't right. 10 of Swords. Massive, massive betrayal from one to the other. And an ending. And the Sun reversed. This has caused pain and sadness. Well, that's quite clear to me. Somebody did something that was not right to the other one. Really let somebody down. Really stabbed them in the back. And really took the joy out of life because of it. So I'm sorry about that, pile number 3. That's something that must have been quite difficult to go through. How do they think about you? We've got the High Priestess, the King of Cups, and the Knight of Cups reversed. What on earth? Okay, so they see you as highly spiritual, potentially very psychic, highly connected. Either they think that you possibly could never love them, or they think that you were never truthful about your feelings for them. Interesting. A lot of water energy there as well. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This is really interesting about what they think about you. They think really highly of you. Wow. The High Priestess upright, clarified by the Magician in the reverse. I'm gobsmacked. And then we got the 7 of Swords. And then we got the Judgment card. What is at the bottom of this deck? 3 of Swords reversed. Emperor reversed. Your feminine power threatens their masculine power. And they know that because you're so divinely connected. By the way, this is non-gender specific. I'm just kind of reading it. Their realization of your connection to the esoteric makes them feel really demasculated, really, really unpowerful. Like they've got no control over anything you do, and they don't like that because they want to be controlling. They want to control your emotions. They're quite manipulative. And they're quite sneaky. And let's be honest, they're a liar. And so they think they've made the right call and that actually they're always right. Oh, I really don't like their energy. They think that they're always right. And so they can't stand that they met someone who was an equal because that really threatened them and knocked them off their perch. And how do they feel? Oof, King of Cups reversed. 10 of Cups. 6 of Pentacles. What? Okay. So the King of Cups reversed up there is they like to think that they're completely in control of their emotions. And they're not honest about their emotions. They ignore the truth of their emotions. But when in reality, in their heart space, their emotions are spilling out absolutely everywhere and they've got no control over it whatsoever. They see you as happy families. They see you as ultimate emotional fulfillment. They see you as like the ultimate love. And, you know, they think that you balance each other out. Interesting that they act this way when they feel this way. Aha, I said Emperor reversed. Yeah, really, they have no control whatsoever over their emotions, even though they pretend they do. Heavy Capricorn vibes here, actually. Not got a Capricorn card, but denying their emotions to their own detriment. Two of Swords and the Knight of Wands. Okay, and bottom of the deck, please. The Tower. You have got them shook. All shook up. So yeah, they really would love to step forwards from their heart and declare that they want it all with you. They want balance. They want equal give and take. That's what they really, really want. But they're not going to do that because they're stuck in this Two of Swords energy. They're stuck at this impasse where they refuse to make a decision to move forwards or backwards. Because essentially, I mean, there's a lot of sexual tension energy here as well. They're completely bowled over. Okay, we have acceptance is the key to inner peace. At times we must accept things as they are. There is no point trying to change that which is beyond our control. So I guess they're kind of, I understand, they've accepted that they feel this way about you, but they're not going to do anything about it. Well, yeah, I'll say. I bet you're sat there thinking, what? Well, why? Why would they feel so strongly? Why would they feel so connected? And why would they do nothing? This card says you may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there is always a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. I feel like they saw you for the fire that you are and they got burned by it and they couldn't cope with it. The Oracle, yeah. I think that you are, like, this is High Priestess energy again, I'll bet. I think that, like, they see your power and it's literally too much for them. They can't cope with it. And Heart Song, gorgeous. That's like the sun. So rather than let this betrayal get to you, rather than let this pain in, this betrayal in, this completely being let down by them, rather than letting that in, how do you learn from it? How do you grow from this? What's the spiritual lesson here? Because you are the High Priestess, and that is power. Inspired by the Tarot's High Priestess, the number 3 represents the triple goddess, revealing what was before unseen, hidden, and secret. If the person chooses to listen, knowledge and wisdom are being shared that will be of great value to the seeker. The barriers between the body, mind, and spirit have been dispersed. Access to ancient truths is now granted to the seeker. Listen carefully and stay the course. And then we have Heart Song. Find what makes your heart sing, inspired by the Tarot's Sun card. Number 22 turns lofty dreams into reality. The entire universe has added its blessings to your journey, is assisting you and accompanying you on your path. Goodness, joy, mercy, and success are yours for the taking if you reach out and grasp the possibilities. Find what makes your heart sing and allow that song to become the background music of your life. Yeah, man. This is really empowering for you, pile number 3. I know it might have felt like a really big betrayal, but it's really empowering. Reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. Yeah, that's what they want. They'd love to get back with you, but unfortunately, you're too good for that. Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. Yeah. I feel like you want children, pile number 3. I have the children card reversed here. I never read these reversed, but this reversed at the bottom of the deck is telling me that this is not the person. No. This is not your magician. You are searching for a decent match, and this person, whilst they were good at playing the part, they weren't that thing that would balance you out. They were not what you thought they could be. They would never have been the magician upright, you know. The High Priestess and the magician can go together pretty darn well. But they know that they weren't that. They tried to pretend that they were. They tried to be sneaky and manipulate you, but you're a goddess, literally. You know, regardless of gender, you are this divine being that is ultimately connected to spirit, life, the universe, and everything. And they thought that they could lie to you about that and get away with it. And now they are shaking in their boots because they know your power. What you do with it is up to you, but the greatest revenge is choosing happiness. Honestly, I've been there in a situation where someone's tried to be manipulative and controlling and tricky and nasty and horrible. And literally the best revenge is not letting it get to you. Realizing that, yes, there was a betrayal, and then thinking, how do I grow from this? And the way you grow is to realize how, I was going to swear then, how important and special and divine you really are. You're made for bigger things, pile number 3. I'll just get you some of these and see if they've got anything to say. Knight of Swords, rush on forwards. Rush into your future because this past is really not worth bothering about. We've got the Hermit energy. It is going to be time for a bit of Hermit energy from you. Go within, do the little bit of healing that you need to do from this, whoever they were. And find the light inside. Yeah, Hanged Man, that's going to be good. You're going to find this wisdom inside. You're going to find this light inside. And you're really going to learn a lot. So release those anxieties. You don't need them. That anxiety is picked up from this other person. Cut those cords. Move on. 6 of Swords. Release this chaos. Move on to calmer waters because here's the star. Deep, deep healing is going to come from you. You're going to give that to yourself. Yeah. 6 of Pentacles. Your own inner balance. Give to yourself so you can heal yourself. And what have we got here? Ace of Wands, new beginnings. Yes, yes, yes. So plod on. 1 foot in front of the other, pile number 3. That's how you climb the mountain. Let yourself have that hermit time. Let yourself go through this Hanged Man energy, this star energy. What is going to get you through is that High Priestess energy though. So take that step back, reconnect with yourself, reconnect with Source, reconnect with Spirit. And there is so much healing coming from you. And that's the lesson of this, you know. The lesson of this was this gorgeous energy of finding joy in your own power. Oh, yeah. I love it. Okay, pile number 3, that was your reading. I hope this resonated for you. If it did, please let me know in the comment section below. You know, like, share, subscribe, all that jazz. It all really helps me on my journey. If you wanted to book a private reading with me, please do get in touch. I've got time at the moment, so it's a good time for you to book at the time I'm releasing this video. Oh, I forgot your wish stone. What do you need to wish for? Strength. Yeah. You need to start wishing on your own strength because it's there. It's coming in leaps and bounds. You've totally got this. Get that self-healing done. Spend that time alone and you all will come to light, I promise. Yeah, if you wanted to leave a tip or buy me a coffee, you can do that using the PayPal link below. Never expected, but always so appreciated. So thank you so much to everybody so far for your love and support. Yeah, if you are interested in any of the decks that I've used today, I'll put links below as well for that. But more than anything else, pile number 3, enjoy this little bit of time that you've got to yourself. Enjoy these changes that you're going through because it might not quite feel like it, but you are flourishing. Allow the unseen forces to connect with your soul and just give you that push. Okay, take it easy, pile number 3.